This is Joe Askins with YoChicago.com. I am leaving our office right now, heading outside. I'm supposed to meet someone from Lakeshore East. They're going to shuttle me over there to take a look at their new park homes. So let's head outside and see. Well, they should be meeting me out here momentarily.
Hi.
Hello.
Oh, no.
I've got the camera on. How you doing?
Good.
Very good. Joe Askins.
Nice
to meet you.
Leila.
I'll shake your hand with the
All
left here.
All right.
Are you Leila?
Yes, I'm Leila and this is Jason.
Nice to meet you. Hello, Jason. All right. So we're heading to the park homes.
We are heading to the Lakeshore East Sales Center.
All right.
All right.
All right, so right now we are in the Lakeshore East shuttle. If you could you tell us a little bit about the story behind the shuttle and how you're using it?
Sure. The shuttle is specifically used for the sales center to pick up clients, to bring them to our sales center, in addition to any corporate needs that we need to shuttle people around. But in addition, we have given it to the community to use from 7 to 9 o'clock in the morning. Jason, our driver, picks people up that live in the community at Cafe Ram, and it loops around the park up to Michigan Avenue in Randolph, then around Wacker, and then comes back every 15 minutes. So the residences that live here can just have a quicker ride to Michigan Avenue. In addition, a couple times a week, it does go to the Treasure Island grocery store at 680 Lakeshore Drive until our Treasure Island is completed. We will have our own Treasure Island grocery store in our retail center. The shuttle also goes to Water Tower Place a couple times a week. And the idea is that as soon as the neighborhood is complete, that we could add additional service by having more shuttles. If all the buildings would contribute, we could have service, all over the city of Chicago, which would be really nice. And it is a green vehicle. It is fueled by propane. Lakeshore East has now gone green. And it's another way of conserving fuel, is that if everyone is using the shuttle instead of their own vehicles, it's good for the environment. So we're back down by the park, and the park homes construction is right here to our right.
Do you usually have a full bus on a lot of mornings?
Usually, yeah. A lot of people take advantage of it, especially when it's this cold outside. People really appreciate it.
All right, so we are in the workout room at 340 East Randolph, you said? And we are looking down upon Lakeshore East. Over here, you can see construction on Aqua, which, any idea of when they're expecting that to top off?
Between 2009 and 2010, the whole building will be finished.
Okay, all right. As you can see, we're already starting to see sort of the waves on the exterior of that building. As it goes up, we'll be able to see those even more. So there it is at the moment. If we look down here, closer to the lake, you can see the park homes under construction. They're going to be 25 of those?
25 total park homes.
All right, and we'll get down a little bit closer to those later and take a look.
But they're very unique because they're at a park setting and then they're at the lakefront. So.
Right. Back here, this brick building with the curved glass is the Chandler. What can you tell us about the Chandler at the moment?
The Chandler is almost fully occupied.
Okay.
There's 304 residences, a rooftop swimming pool with 2 outdoor decks and an outdoor hot tub, fitness facility, movie theater, party room, and then we'll have retail at the base of it.
Okay. So we have a large sort of open commons or park area down here.
And the park is Wi-Fi.
Okay, okay. As you can see down here, there's a Fifth Third Bank, they're Magellan Realty, so obviously Magellan, the developers, are going to have a presence down here, but there are people moving into the retail space.
And Cafe Ram.
Okay.
Is our coffee sandwich.
Yeah, yeah. All right, well, let's go back down and take a look at some of these up close. Okay, so now I'm standing in the Lakeshore East Park. From here we can sort of get a panoramic view of the entire development. I want to swing over here and look north for a second. Here under construction are 10 of the park homes at Lakeshore East. Could you tell us a little bit about what the, just briefly, what the design of these 10 are going to be like?
Below the park homes are actually 2 heated parking spaces.
Okay.
They all have their own interior elevator, which will take them from the garage into their unit.
Okay.
The first level is a really nice sized foyer, living room, dining room, kitchen, and a full bathroom. The second floors have either 2 bedrooms or they have 1 bedroom with a lofted area, because some of the residences have actually 2-story openings in the living room. And then the top floor would either have bedrooms or also a couple of bedrooms and another lofted area. Rooftop terraces.
And then if we swing around here looking east, where this crane is, this is going to be the location of a mid-rise which will constitute the remaining 15? All right. And then could you just tell us a little bit about what that building will be like and what those...
That building will be more like an intimate kind of mid-rise feel, but it also has the townhome feel because the ones that are at the ground level are 2- and 3-story like townhomes where you'll have your own front entrance.
Okay.
There's common elevators in that building that will take people down to the heated garage. Then I have some residences that are all on single levels. And then I have residences that will actually, you'll be able to enter from down at this park or at Upper Harbor, which is nice. So they have an alternate door where they can actually come walk right into their park home from Upper Harbor, just like a single level living.
All right. And then from there, the walkway up there, then they could get access. Is that just a straight shot to the lake? From right up here?
The lake you actually get to from this level.
Oh, okay.
And right underneath that staircase is a walkway that you can take right underneath Lakeshore Drive, and it takes you right to the bike and running paths.
Okay.
Eventually, when we build the buildings east of Lancaster, we're going to build like a beautiful tunnel that'll take people to the lakefront.
All right. And then if we swing back around here again, there is the Chandler, which you said is...
It's delivering now. People had just started moving in about 6 months ago, and the top floors are delivering, you know, right as we speak.
All right.
I have about 9 residences available in that building.
And then again, just swinging back around here, moving away from the trees. That again is Aqua. It's going to be 81 stories, you said?
81 stories.
81, and you said while we were in the elevator that it's already around 96% sold?
Yes.
Okay.
Just great news. This is where you would come in to your park home. So that would be like your front door, but this is a commercial door, so that's not the actual door.
Sure.
But and then this is the living room, dining room area.
And eventually you will have this furnished?
This will be furnished in about a month.
Okay.
We have picked out all of our selections.
Well, we'll
You're
definitely
getting
have to come back once that's finished.
a sneak peek right now.
Sure.
But this is a kitchen in a park home, so as you see, it's just like a custom home.
And you said that these finishes, for the most part, are going to be standard?
Yes, these are standard cabinets, standard appliances. The things that are upgrades in this park home is just the additional row of cabinets on the top. And we typically have a double oven instead of the oven-microwave combination. Standard is a double oven.
And this is the bathroom.
Yes.
Is this, again, for the most part, standard?
It's all standard
Okay.
except for the toilet.
Okay. All right, so now we're in the sales center. What's the location of the sales center here?
430 East Waterside.
Okay, and we're taking a look at a model of all of Lakeshore East, but you wanted to point out the park homes over here.
Yes, our park homes. These are the 10 park homes that we were filming.
Okay.
The 3-story residences, and you can see the rooftop terraces here. Right up here.
All
And then this is the mid-rise building, and you'll have access to the upper harbor level in addition to the park level. So there's 3 common elevators in the mid-rise, and people will be able to access, you know, from either way, which is really nice. There's actually a dedicated cab stand by the existing older buildings over here. So if anyone wanted to hop in a taxi really fast, they could just zip up their elevator and go right back there. So I have some residences that are 3-story. I have some that are 2-story. And then on the 2-story residences, then I'll have 1 flat residence on top of it. I have other residences that are flat and then come up. And then I have the opposite effect where they go down like that. And then penthouse residences.
Now, of the 14 remaining, you have some in a variety of models.
I do. I have some in the building 1, as we call it, which is the typical townhome feel. And then I have some residences in here. And they've actually been selling equally, so I still have a really good mix of residences.
And if we're talking just a broad range of price points, what are we looking at from the low to the high end?
The entry into a park home is about 1.2 million, and then they go to 2.5 million, except for we also have some people who have combined residences, and then, you know, you're looking at $4 to $5 million.
Okay. Back up here again. We keep talking about Aqua. And
Aqua is our mixed-use building, so we have hotel suites at the base of it, luxury rental in the mid portion of the building, and then the luxury condominiums start on the 53rd floor and go up to 81.
right.
Aqua actually sits on a 2-acre amenity deck, and the park homes will actually have access to the facilities at Aqua, which clearly makes them unique because there are no townhome product that would have amenities like Aqua does. Aqua has 2 outdoor pools, an indoor lap pool with a whirlpool, a fitness center with a yoga and Pilates studio. There's a movie theater, a half a basketball court, game rooms, billiards, a full-service spa. Then we'll have our whole garden area out on this deck, which will have grilling stations, fire pits, gardens, food service out by the pool. We're actually going to have cabanas out by the pool. So Aqua, when you're living here, not only are you living in the best location in Chicago, but you'll actually have like a resort at the base of your building.
As you can see here from the model, the exterior, that looks like waves. They curve in and out, giving it this liquid feel, hence the name.
Yes.
Right now we can't see the balcony railings at the construction site right now. They're not that far along, but you can see that they sort of help show that curve along the building. Again, this is going to be 81 stories high. Any idea how many stories they're up to at the moment when we were back out there?
I want to say that they've done about 20 floors so far.
Okay.